I'm Jimmy Cipher. Let's rock. All right, top 10 guitar lesson myths number 6. I will get better with rhythm by using a metronome. Personally, I hate those things. People come in, they're puzzled sometimes that I'm the only guitar teacher they've ever come across who tells them not to use one. And I thought I was alone in this respect until one of my students, sent me a video of Keith Richards with the Rolling Stones, who was talking about how he hates them and never uses them, and don't use metronomes if you want your classic rock bluesy feel. And I was like, yes! So I got to dig this link up and post it for you so that you can hear what he has to say. If you're going for a rootsy, bluesy, folk, Americana, funk, soul, hard rock, classic rock, anything like that, my personal opinion is a metronome is just a soul-killing device. If you're starting out as a beginner, you're basically, I remember when I was trying to use these things, click, you're wrong, click, you're wrong, click, you're wrong, click, you're wrong. I mean, I could never lock to the thing, and so eventually just gave up and threw it in the corner. I don't even know where it is now. It's packed up in a storage someplace or something. I just never really used one, and years later, I mean, I developed timing just fine, like playing along to records. I got the feel that I wanted from, my mom's old phonograph records, where you could slow them down if you wanted to, or later playing along to CDs, MP3s, streams, whatever medium you can get. But that's where I got the feel for rock and classic rock and Stevie Ray Vaughan style blues and hard rock is the stuff that I naturally gravitate towards, my musical dialect or whatever. And so I would always say, get information about the artist that you're trying to emulate. Okay, if you're wanting to emulate John Petrucci, which is a completely different style, it's very precise timing, very classically influenced prog metal. Well, John is known for clocking everything to a metronome, and if you're going for that style, it sounds great. If you're trying to play like Muddy Waters or B.B. King or the Isley Brothers or anything like that, Rick James or blues, a lot of the classic rock like Sabbath, Zeppelin's all over the place, even Guns N' Roses is very loose, AC/DC of course. Use jam tracks. The great thing about jam tracks too is they help you phrase because you have a moving harmonic background with your chords. So you can play licks perfectly all day long, but you'll never learn how to chain them together until you get that moving harmonic background. And let's face it, the jam tracks are always there. You got to chase your friends down for them to play rhythm behind you or whatever, and the metronome's just not going to cut it. So there's thousands of jam tracks out there. I have thousands available for anybody that signs up. And that is the way to go. You're going to get more of your authentic feel by doing that. Jimmy Cipher out.